Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our session today. We hope that you are going to enjoy our discussion. Today, we will be talking about creating your digital marketing strategy. My name is Pindile Wagwamavondla from SchoolNet South Africa, and with me today is my colleague Uprenda Sifala, who will be assisting with questions and comments in the chat box. So please do feel free to ask questions or write your comments using our chat box. So, as I mentioned, our topic for today is uh, creating your digital marketing strategy. And our agenda for today, we are going to be looking at what is digital marketing strategy. We're also going to look at which digital marketing channels are available for you as a business. Then we will look at building a digital marketing plan. How do you build a digital marketing plan? So that is those are our points of discussion for today. Before we start our session, let me alert you on the free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. So if you own a small business or a charity, please do sign up for Google Mentoring. We have our link there on the screen, and I think we will also try and paste it on our chat box for you to follow or to get a easy access to it. So it's a free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google for small businesses or charities. If you want to grow your business or your charity, please do sign up for Google Mentoring. Okay, so now we will start by introducing to you digital marketing. We will look at what is digital marketing and how it will assist your business to grow. Before we start, I would like to find out from you what opportunities might you get from being online? What do you think would be great for your business if you have it online as well? What are the advantages? What do you think are the opportunities that are out there for your business when it is online? Please use our chat box to engage with us and respond to the question, and you can also add your comments as well. What opportunities might you get from being online? Okay, so as you know that we now live in a mobile world, which means most people are using their cell phones mostly for practically everything. So, and with that being said, we especially using mobile, it is changing how we act and behave as people. So over the recent years, there has been a significant increase in the usage of mobile phones. We have never been more connected as people to information, to some knowledge, and to other people as well. And this is happening globally, not just in some countries. There are about 2.5 billion smartphone users globally. This is in now in 2020, and I'm sure now in 2021 this number has grown significantly, and 247 million sim connections in sub-Saharan Africa alone. There are about 247 million sim connections, and 91% of South African they own mobile phones, with 80% in Kenya and Nigeria, respectively. This means this is just giving you an idea of how many people are actually connected and using smartphones and connected on the internet. We have the answer to pretty much anything or any questions, and at our fingertips. Our cell phones are always on our hands, and each time we have a question or we're trying to find a product or a service, the answer is on our fingertips. We just need to press on our phone and the answer is there. And 60% of searches globally are via mobile, because we always have it in our hands. It is easy access. We are able to just use our mobile phones to search for anything. We have the power to do our own products research online. We are able to search and find out all the information that we are looking for. And also, 65% of people have shopped online. that this is a big percentage for shopping online. And this is just telling you how important it is to also, if you have a business, to have it online, because this is why people are looking now, to find products, to find services, and to find more information on certain products, to do their research as well. So if your business is not online, I don't think that is a good idea at all. Um, Also, research suggests that 80% of sales come from only 20% of the population for most brands. This suggests that in order for businesses to stay relevant and drive sales, they must connect with their target audience. They must be online. So if you look at this number, if it's 80% of sales that are happening online, or this means your business must be among this percentage, and your business must be there. So while it can be challenging to have your business online, but this is the way for you to reach your target market or your customers is and online. So this research should just tell you that you must also try to move your business to online as well. Online digital tools have played a big role in unlocking some opportunities for businesses online. So we're now going to look at how do you reach more people globally as a business? How do you get to be in contact with more people globally, not just in your country or not just in your town alone, but different people in different spaces? By being online, you can be found by more potential customers. More people who are your potential customers will be able to get access or to find your business. So if you're not there, if you're not online, people may use other businesses or which are your competitors. Because like we said, people are searching online. So if they search and they can't find your business, it means therefore they will find alternatives. So they will be using your competitors instead of you. So by being online, people can find your potential customers. So you need to expand your customer base. People from all over the world can find you online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So you are able to be reached at all times. People now go to search engines to look for the products or services that they are looking for, and it is very easy to find them. People now, so people will just use their phones or the internet, go to search engines to look for the businesses or the services that they are looking for. There is also Google Trends, which can help you to compare the number of Google searches for your products and services in your country or in other countries as well. And you can compare, for example, what's happening in South Africa versus other countries by using Google Trend. So this is how you can reach your customers online. You look at Google Trends, which allows you to compare yourself with other businesses, and you are able to be found by people very easy when they're using search engines to search for businesses online. So by being online, you not only get access to customers across the globe, but you also get insights or information on useful. You get insights on useful information that can help inform your marketing strategy. So being online, so far we are learning that having your businesses online is simple the only way you can be able to reach more customers globally. Um, Being online also allows you to gain access and leverage to some analytical tools from various platforms. For you to learn about your customers, we're going to look at now how are you going to learn? How do you go about learning about your customers? Because the important thing when you have a business, the important aspect, the important tool is your customers. Your marketing should is your marketing focus is on your customers. So you need to know these customers, learn about them. And now we're going to look at how do you then go about doing this. So being online allows you to gain access to some tools that will assist you to analyze information. And these tools are found in various platforms. With these tools, you can conduct a market research keep up with your customer demands and trends in the market that you are in. And with Google marketing platform, you can gain access to various tools that will make the most of your marketing, that will assist you to analyze information and get to know your audience or your customers. So Google offers some free tools for where the tools that you can use to measure your customer base and to measure how your business is doing in the market online. So we have Google Analytics as one of the tools, which is an app that is on sites on Google, which is an app that is used to analyze information. You get to analyze your audience, how are they finding you online, their behavior as well. So you can be able to see who gets to your site, where are they coming from, which a part of the world are they, and also their behavior, where you get to see what is it that they do once they access your site. You also get to test variations of your site and app, get to see what's happening in which page excuse me, on your site. So this is one tool that you can use, which is Google Analytics. You also can use YouTube analysis, which is also found on YouTube, and you can for free. And you can also use a Google Ads. You can use a brain leaf survey as well, which where you get to surveys, you can create surveys which are fast and reliable. You can send to people, to real people who will actually respond to this survey and give you an idea of what is happening in your business. So here is one example of how you can use Google Analytics, or how Google Analytics will assist you to understand your platform and your customers' behavior. So the demographics are broken down to show you valuable insights from who your product or service is used by. And by using Google Analysis, you can find out information about people who visit your website. It will also help you understand your customers more and can make your marketing materials more relevant, because when you understand your customers, you're therefore able to make decisions that are relevant. Structure your marketing strategy to be more relevant to the people that you are trying to target. Um, you can also discover more or learn more by using social media analytics as well, is another tool that is available for you to analyze information and analyze your customers. Most social media platforms offer analytics which are built in the platform. The example we have here is Facebook and Twitter. Some of the more popular social media which are some of the more popular social media platforms that are used today. You know that Twitter is very popular, and also Facebook, especially for businesses. So you can just use a Twitter or Facebook, as these are some of the examples that are there. They are not just the only two platforms, but there are other social media platforms that are great and that you can use. You can find out the demographics of the people who are talking or interacting with your social media accounts, what time of the day you get the most interaction, and the types of posts that drive the most engagement. So this is how social media analytics will assist you. Also, the insights like these will help you to understand your customers more. It also helps you to make your marketing material more relevant and connect more meaningful with your customers. Like we said, by analyzing all this information, you are able to change your marketing plan, change a few things around in your platforms to make your business relevant and to provide exactly what people are looking for. Okay, so we've discussed some of the benefits that you can get from analytics. Let's now look at how do we leverage insights to build in audience a profile. So how do you build your audience profile? How do you leverage these insights now to ensure that you are building a productive business online? So using analytics tools will provide you with a whole host of insights that you can use to support your business and to stimulate some growth in your business. These insights will help you to paint a picture, a great picture of your users and profile them more effectively. So first we're looking at the audience. You can ascertain that who is you can be able to ascertain who are your audience, who are you reaching as a business, who is your audience, who are your customers, and how can you profile them, how can you understand and connect with them more successfully. You're also looking at trafficking source, where you can discover the routes users take to reach your sites and to find you. How are your customers finding you? Which routes are they taking online to eventually get to your business or to your profile? Which platforms, which tools are they coming from? You also get to you looking at also your content. How are your customers reacting to your messages? For example, when you post about your product, what is the reaction that you get from the content that you are posting? Are you connecting with your customers successfully? Are they happy with your content? Are they liking what you post, and are they liking your products or your service? Then we look at lastly the conversations that customers are having. For example, are they buying some products, and are they successfully completing the customer path to purchase? When your customers are on your site, are they walking from A to Z, like from them reaching, coming to your site and looking at the product? Are they is this all this path, is it leading to a purchase, for example? So these are some of the benefits that you have on, or some of the things that you need to look at when you are trying to build a customer profile. Look at the audience, customers themselves, the traffic source, where are they coming from, the content that you post, is it relevant, are they liking it? Also look at the conversations, what is happening in your site, are customers taking action once they are in your site? So those are some of the things that you need to look at, when you want to create a customer profile. So, on top of getting access to a global marketing and making more informed decisions when making products or services, and when you are creating your marketing material, being online allows you as a business to communicate and provide some support to your customers. We're going to then look at how do you communicate and support your customers. Which ways can you use to communicate and support your customers? Uh, we have also mentioned how being online means that you can be able to communicate with your customers very easy and very quickly as well. People can communicate with businesses through online listings like Google My Business, TripAdvisor, or even social media app, where they spend a lot of time as well. So communicating with customers on social media has a lot of benefits. You get to know your customers, get to know their demographic, their interest, and where they are coming from, their locations. You get to also, on with communicating on social media with your customers, you get to improve your customer service, interacting with them and getting feedback through some reviews, or customer loyalty and the broader customer base. You get to learn what is it that your customers are looking for, and that allows you to improve your customer service as well, because now you have a better idea of what is it that your customers are looking for, and then you try to improve your customer service to suit your customers, now that you have a better idea. Customers often use reviews when they are trying to make purchases. When they want to decide if they are using this site or not, they use reviews. They will search for reviews first, so that they can get a to make decisions on whether to use your site or to use your product or not. So it's important to prioritize quality customer service, so that the customers can really leave positive reviews for you, which will attract more customers. You also get to develop your brand identity. A developed and positive image increases the chances of prospective customers doing business with you or with your business. So because this communication can be public, so others can see, it can help marketing your business as well. Also, you need to also respond to reviews, which will help you market to my for will assist you to market your business as well. If people leave their reviews, especially the negative reviews, you need to respond so that you don't, because if you don't respond, that creates even more negative effects for your business. You need to respond to the reviews that people are leaving. Assure them when they, especially when they leave negative reviews, you need to be there to respond and assure them that things will change, or you will sort out all the problems that they are pointing out. uh, one tip you can use is that you need to maybe respond publicly so that people can see that, or can, which will boost your brand image. People will be able to see that you care about the customers and you believe in the quality of your products. If you respond, you're trying to change things, or you are going to improve where your where people think your business is lacking. Okay. So now we've looked at how you can communicate and build your profile with your customers. We are going to pause for questions to see if there are any questions so far, um, regarding what we have learned. Maybe you might have some comments or question. Please do use our chat box to comment or leave some questions if you have. Sibongile Jonas says, and a benefit for fast delivery. Okay, thank you, Sibongile, for joining our session. I see that you have left a comment for us, and also that we have no questions at the moment. So we are going to then move on and look at digital marketing channels that are available for your business. Please do use our chat box if you have a comment or a question, or if you want to respond to some of the questions we have posed on our site as well. Okay, now we're going to look at some of the digital marketing channels that are available for businesses that you can use. Digital marketing, it refers to any efforts that you do as a business to spread the word about your company. And when we say digital, we mean then that you spread that word by using the internet to reach people. Essentially, it's anything that you do online to get more attention and hopefully in some sales from customers. And as the digital age picks up very quickly, new channels are becoming available for businesses. But we are just going to look at the important ones and the ones that have been there, that are already established, and that we know that they are working and they have been there for quite some time. First, we're going to look at the search engine marketing as one of the tools that you can, the digital marketing tools that you can use. Search engine marketing, also known as SEM, this is where you are paying for advertisements to appear in search engines like Google or Bing. So in search engine marketing, a business would have to pay for their advertisements to appear when people are using search engines. We also have social media marketing. Social media marketing, it is where you use social media networks like your Facebook or Twitter or Instagram to gain some traffic or attention and reach new people as a business. We also have display marketing, which is an online advertising that appears in many different formats. Usually, it will be videos, in some images or animations, or even text links that will appear on many websites across the internet. So display marketing are those advertisements or marketing that will appear across websites. In any websites that you open, you will find a video for you for a business, or if as advertisement, you'll find some pictures or some links that you can follow. That now is display marketing. Then we have email marketing, where you collecting and using some email addresses to communicate with your users. So here you collect your customers' email addresses, and then you can later use those email addresses for marketing, where you will be sending them some emails regarding the products that you have or your business. And then lastly, we have content marketing, where you are creating and sharing different types of content. You can be using some blog posts or videos, some guides, infographic to try and attract attention and drive traffic to your business. We're going to look at these channels now with more details, in more depth, each one of them. We are going to now see how you get to understand the search marketing, or how do you get started with search marketing. Search marketing is about using the power of search to reach new customers. It's really that, where you are using the power that the customers have to search, because we now know that customers, when they are looking for information, they will be going to search engines to look for product. So that is what we are using when we are looking at search marketing. This is the search engine results page, the one that we're looking at now on your screen. And the appearance of the results page adapt to the search that is made. So any search that is made, when people are making a search, the page will adapt to that face, to that search that is happening. The first the appearance of the results page adapts, like I said, to the search engine. And there are three main things that appear on the search, on the engine results page, on the search engine results page that we're looking at. The first thing you'll notice in is the search query. This is what someone has typed into Google. So the search query right there. This is what a person who is searching will be typing when they are doing their search. It is called the search query. The results are then shown as either the ads or advertisement or organic listings. Ads are paid listings that appear above the organic listing. They are sponsored ads, or they'll appear as an icon. Then we have organic listings, which are sites that appear after it. These have been optimized to appear on top of the search, and they are not paid for. So now we have the query site, where which shows what people are searching for. And then first, what will appear first after the search is the paid text, or the paid searches that appear. The businesses that have paid, their searches will appear first, and then we'll have organic searches which are not paid for. And that is how a search engine results page will look like. Let's look at now the organic listings first, which will require you to practice search engine optimization, which we explained in earlier, and SEO. Okay, so for you to get started with search engine optimization, you will need to sign up for Search Console. Then you will submit some information that will assist Google to find your content, and then you will help Google and the users or your customers to understand your content, to understand the content that you've included in your business. Um, so the first step, which is signing up for Google Search Console. Google Search Console, it is also a free tool that will be available to more accurately tell you how you rank on Google Search. How is your business ranking on Google Search? So the first thing you need to do is to submit your content to Google, content for your business. Then you will have to monitor how you are doing in search. Then send alerts on critical issues or problems that you are recognizing. Send alerts to Google. So this is how you get started, and how a signing up on Google Search Console will assist your business. So Google Search Console will help you identify if there are any issues or errors that are there in your website that you will need to sort out or to make right. Then step number two, you will have to help Google find your content. You should consider submitting a sitemap which will assist your customers to find your business. This will help the Google boards understand the structure of your site as well. So when it comes to being indexed, Google will better understand how your site links look like. So you need to help Google with the content your site meets your site map. How is your website looking like? Then you promote your site on and offline as well, and share some new content all the time so that your customers they so that your business will always stay relevant to your customers. Then step number three, you need to optimize your content. Look at how you can create a valuable content that the users will really want to see on your site. Google highly values some useful and fresh content that will help users to find your business better, and also to find your business still relevant all the time. You need to be able to create some unique and accurate page titles. You need to create logical titles and snippets and use heading text to emphasize the important text or information that you want people to see. So, the search engine optimization, also SEO, will help you to improve your website's visibilities to, to people who are searching for products or just people who are looking for services as well. Okay, we are now going to look at some tips that you can use for your business that will assist you to when people are searching in using the search engine optimization. What tips will make your business or your SEO become a success. You need to first conduct keyword searches, discover and understand what words or phrases people are looking for when they are searching for products and services related to your business. So you need to know what are the keywords that people will mostly use when they are trying to search for the product similar to yours. The title of that you use or the keywords that you will use that will assist you when so that when people are searching for the product similar to yours, your business will also pop up there, be able to see it. Also, you need number two to publish useful and high quality content. This then says you need to understand your customers and optimize your content to suit their needs. You need to be publishing content that is useful to your customers, content that is relevant as well. Also, make web pages search friendly. You people when they are using your website or searching them, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be very difficult to search and find your business or find it quickly and optimally. So do make your web pages search friendly as well. Don't try to speed up all this whole process and using a lot of other techniques that will not be necessary. That's just look at some of the tips that we have shared now and see if this will help you optimize or improve things on your business. Okay, now let's look at how you build visibility with Google My Business. How do you use Google My Business to build visibility for your business? As we have discussed, there are many areas of search that you focus on when you are trying to build vis- visibility. Sorry, and Google My Business will allow you to create a free business listing that can make come up in search. So the first thing you will need to do, if you haven't already, you need to register your business on Google My Business. Create a listing for your business on Google My Business. This will assist you with a lot of a lot of tools and that are available on Google My Business. So how do you make your Google listing stand out on Google My Business? There are a number of factors that will assist you to choose a business, for customers to choose a business that is trustworthy, the business that they think it's worth visiting. Your customers will look at the images and the reviews, and also the address where they will be able to see, is this place actually, does this place actually exist? That place being your business. They look at the reviews. What are people saying about your product or about your business? They also look at some images to see what's your how your business look like. How are your products looking like? Are they liking what they see? So so having all this information on your Google My Business profile will help your business. And one of the best ways to make sure that you grab customers' attention is by posting fresh and relevant content to your Google listing all the time. Google My Business has recently launched in some new types of posting to help businesses attract more customers. These include a special promotion, some deals, and even future events that will be happening in your business. So you are able to share some business updates. You're able to share some upcoming events, some deals that you have in your business, some specials, and even coupons. Maybe if you are giving away some of the coupons. So this is how the Google My Business will help you to build visibility on your business. You sharing all the updates and all the relevant information is important. Also, responding to reviews, like we said before, it is important for you to respond to reviews. Your customers will gain, you will gain trust from your customers because they know that when they post some reviews, you respond and you promise to make things better for them. There's also a free marketing kit from Google that you can use where you can be able to the free marketing kit. You can find it on marketingkits.withgoogle.com, where you'll be able to get some free stickers, create posters, social media posts, and a whole lot more from your Google My Business profile. So do also make use of the free marketing kit that is free from the free marketing kit from Google My Business to assist you to create more marketing for your business. There are free stickers there. You can create posters and some social media posts as well. Okay, so we've spoken about a search engine optimization. We've spoken about a search engine marketing as well. Search engine optimization and search engine marketing. We spoke about the two and explained the different and explain what each one means. Now we're going to compare the two and look at the difference between the two. The SEO, which is the search engine optimization, it is a free tool as it is. Uh, which is the benefit for it. You pay nothing to search engines like Google. You just send your ads to Google, and Google will rank you based on relevance to the search query that is happening at the time. So the SEO, it is free, and you just need to send your 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 ad to Google, and it will be ranked based on what people are searching for. Then the SEM, search engine marketing, is where you pay, but only when someone actually clicks on your ad. You don't just pay just because your ad is there. You only pay depending on how many people are viewing your ad. If your ad serves 10 times, but it is only clicked on once, maybe if your ad will show up 10, 15 times, but only one person actually clicks and opens your ad, then you will only pay for that one click that happened. So that is now the difference. SEO is free, SEM you pay for only though, but you pay for it, but only when people actually get to click on it. And also with SCM, you just choose the keyword and then you bid. So it's much easier to be visible for important keywords than with the SEO. With the SEO, can take very long for people to actually find your business, depending on the nature of the competition for your business and the type of search queries that are happening for people. So that's how you get to be ranked depending on what people are searching for. For example, ranking on the first page for pizza might take months when your search or your keyword is pizza. it might take months for it to be ranked or to show, or when people are searching. Whereas when you maybe type pizza restaurant in Braamfontein, for example, that might take a few weeks or even less, depending on the nature of the competition of your business. So also looking at the keywords that you are using when you are posting your ad, it is very important, because when you just use pizza, there are a whole lot of pizza restaurants, so your business will take very long to show. Whereas when you're being specific, maybe saying pizza restaurant in Braamfontein, then that might take a lesser time, because people in Braamfontein, for example, will find your business very easy. Okay, now let's look at how do you get started with search engine marketing, which is the SEM. To get started with the search engine marketing, you need to create a campaign in Google Ads. Then you will be able to pick the right keywords to use. Then after this, you get to write a compelling ad, or a nice ad that will stand out from other ads. Okay, so let's look at the first step now, where you create a campaign on Google Ads. What you need to do now is to log into Google Ads with your Google Ad account, or if you don't have one, you need to create a Google account. Once you've created your Google account, then you log into Google Ads. So each ad has to start with a campaign. So if you sell lots of product, then campaigns help to organize how you promote all those different products. So if you are a shop or a business that have different products, then you need to start campaigns for each one of those a of those products that you sell. For example, a someone who sells shoes might have a campaign on men's boots, women's shoes, winter collections, things like this. So those would be your different campaigns. Um, then you need to pick the right keywords that you are going to use. Picking keywords is important, like we said, that when you are using the right keywords, people will be able to find your business very easy. So so then you in your campaign, you'll be able to add the keywords that are related to your ad or to the product that you sell, and make sure that this is has a nice theme, and consider matching options so that it is strong, and people, when they search, they are able to find it. Align your keywords with your business goals. Manage how you match your keywords as well. Then number three, write compelling advertisements. Keep your headlines in line with what people are searching for, and make sure that you include any promotions or offers that you have in your business, and focus on the user benefits. What is it that people are looking for? How are they benefiting from your product? So when you are writing your advertisement, these are some of the things that you need to look at: your headline, and also you focus on the user, or the what will benefit your customers. Create a copy that will appeal to any, or will be able to you will be able to see in any device that a person is using. You'll find that a person is searching on their cell phones, on a tablet, or on a laptop. So the copy of your advertisement should be able to be seen in all these devices. And also focus on your headlines. They must be appealing, and implement all extensions that are available for you when you are creating your ad. So this is now how the steps that you need to follow for you to get started with search engine marketing. Some tips that you can use with search engine marketing as well, to make sure that you get the most out of it. You need to look at your how you optimize your keyword list. We did speak about how important keywords are, because that is what will allow your business to be found very easy. So optimize your keyword list, boost your ads with extensions. I just mentioned now that they are extensions on Google Ads, extensions that you can use, more services or more tools that you can use to boost your ad, to make sure that your ad actually will appear when people are searching. And connect your analytics account. Analytics will assist you to be able to analyze your business and see all the activities that are happening on your account or on your ad. You will see how visitors or the people who clicked on your business, how did they land on your page, how is your landing page looking like, and also see what is it that people do once they land on your page as well. So those are some of the tips that you need to look at when you are creating your ad. We are now going to look at how do you grow your business on social media now. How do you generate more sales on social media? How do you add value to your brand and improve your marketing as well using social media? Social media is where a lot of people spend their time online these days. It's a great way of businesses to communicate with their customers where they are choosing to hang out. It's also a good top and bottom of funnel marketing activities. This means that on social media you can reach new people, and also while you are nurturing the current customers that you have. So you are able to reach new customers while you are still taking care of the customers that you already have. That you already had. If you're considering starting social media for your company, or you need to persuade your manager maybe to say, this is what is happening, this is what is relevant these days, you need to then you'll be able to explain why it could be a good fit or a good idea for your business to add value. You can just tell your manager, or you also need to understand as a business owner that with social media you are able to generate more sales. A Most of the population, up to about 77% of the population in Africa alone, is on social media. They use social media platforms like your Facebook. It is a place where they connect with people, and therefore it should be a place that you connect as well with new customers. You are able to reach new people or new customers. You are able to find or see new business opportunities. There's also an ability to highly target demographics. Then when you know which demographic you now want to target, you are able to find that on social media as well, and build new relationships, and you are able to network very easy when you're using social media. Uh, and also you can add value to your brand, because often the customers that have used your service, they and they will share on social media about the great service that they receive, and also they are able to send you messages on the chat boxes on social media, and the quicker you respond to those messages, the better. You need to understand that the two-way conversation is important on social media, and you're able to raise your customer service levels, start two-way conversations with your customers, show a new side of your business that people don't know about, and build your own community as well on social media. On social media, you're also able to improve your marketing, because you get to understand your customers better. You get to see who are they following, and are they following these people, when is the interaction more active, and all those things. So you use that information or those opportunities as well to improve your marketing strategy. It will help you to get noticed when people are searching for your business. It will attract more people to your site, and you get valuable customer insights as well. And you are able to keep an eye on your competitors on social media. It is very easy to do that. Okay, we're going to look at now the difference between organic social media and paid social media. So, like all the searches in social media, you get your organic social media and the one where you get to pay using social media and paying for it to optimize your use. There are some key differences, obviously, between the two, and we're looking at now organic social media, where if where the views, when people view your social media, the actions that they make, all the clicks that they do on your post, everything there is free. That is now the organic social media. The content appears on your business profile and in people's newsfeed, in other people's newsfeed, but you can only reach your followers and their friends, or their followers as well. So those are the only people you reach on organic social media. You can just reach the people that are following you and maybe their friends who are following them. Then that's it. Whereas with paid social media, you can reach anyone. People don't have to follow you. You can just reach anyone, anywhere, anyhow. Everyone who's on social media, you are able to reach. Your ad will just pop up in people's pages without you having to follow them or them having to follow you. So that is the difference. You also pay for your views, the actions, the clicks, everything that is happening on your posts or your ads that you are on social media. When people view your ads, they or take some action like clicking on them and even maybe buying something, you get to pay for that. And also your ads can appear in more places. They don't just appear in your feed. They also appear in more than just that. So that is now the difference between social organic social media and paid social media. With the one, you get to pay for your views and actions, and you are able to reach more people than just your followers. And with organic, it's free, but you can only reach your followers and their friends only. Let's look at how you're getting started now with social media marketing. SMM. How do you get started with social media marketing? With social media marketing, you need to first identify your target audience. Who are your target audience? Who is your your target market? Who are the customers that you're trying to to target? First, you need to know who are they, their location, where are they based, their profession, what is it that they do, what is it that they are interested in, what are their behaviors. This will allow you to choose your social media channel. You'll be able to choose based on the locations and the profession, the interest of your people, their behaviors. Then you get to choose the relevant marketing or media channel, the social media marketing that you want to use. You can choose from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. There are a whole lot of social media channels to choose from. Then once you have chosen your social media channel, then you post engaging content regularly. People, when they get to your page or when they go to their social media channels, your business should be there. There should be new photos that you post, videos, blog articles, infographic, even live broadcast. You need to keep your page engage with your customers regularly. Keep your content fresh and engage all the time. So that is how you get started with social media. You need to know and you need to identify and understand your target market. Choose the social media that is relevant, social media channel that will you will be able to find your target audience, and then post regularly to keep people aware of what is happening in your business. Here are some social media marketing tips that you can use. You need to first set yourself a goal when you are starting with social media marketing, because some of these benefits of social advertising or social media marketing are it's for you to understand the people that you are targeting and how it will complement your business or the organic reach. It can help your business reach hard to reach audiences. And you can also boost your organic social efforts to attract more fans or followers across all the pages. So there's some of the tips that you can use effectively to grow your business, especially on social media, is for you to set yourself a goal. What are you hoping to accomplish? What are you hoping to achieve by having your business on social media? Maybe you're looking for a faster way to respond to customer queries. We know Facebook is faster, and because all of us are in most cases we are always on social media. It will be easy for you to see some of the inquiries that customers are posting, and you respond faster to them. Maybe social media is your way for you to reach your existing customers and encourage them to buy from your business more often. Then these are can be the goals, some of the examples of the goals that you are setting for yourself. So first step, set yourself a goal. Know why you do, what is it that you want to achieve by being on social media. Then understand your audience. We have been emphasizing how important it is for you to understand your target markets, know the people that your business is targeting. Knowing your audience is key to success, to ensure that you find ways to target them well and know when you know them. You're cutting through the noise with a targeted and tailored message which resonates well and evoke an action. So even when you do your post, you know exactly what is it that your customers are interested in, and then you post messages that will resonate well with them. Also make sure that you update consistent and regularly. Update all the time. Post new activities, you post new information all the time. It's important to be active all the time on your platform, on the platform that you choose to engage with your audience. Be active. People mustn't wonder what's happening with this business. There must always be some posts, some information, some photos, some videos. Consistency is important. Customers are looking for conversations and want to know what they are able to engage with regularly. They shouldn't wander and try to find you, and they know you are nowhere to be found. Okay, let's now look at the different forms of content marketing. So we were talking now about social media and how it's you can use it for marketing. Now we're moving to the different forms of content marketing, eh, as well as one of the tools that you can use to market your business. Content marketing is about selling ideas as opposed to products. So you're using things like storytelling to build a relationship with your customers. Content marketing can take different forms. So we are just going to look at how you can engage or what some of those forms are. Some of the popular forms of content marketing could be videos, the blogs, or case studies where you write some case studies about some certain products or services. And you can also post some guidelines or guides for your customers. We're looking at from YouTube videos to research papers and customer stories. It can be, you can even choose the time that you think is relevant for your customers, and you start posting on those times. So that is some of the different content marketing forms that you can use for your business. How do you get started now with this content marketing? How do you get started with posting all this information, the videos, and your blogs and everything? The first thing that you need to do is to build customer personas. A good way to start is to, for example, build customer profiles. These are examples of personas of your target audience. Before you start designing or writing and building content, you should define your audience. Get to know them first and be able to define. This will allow you to when you start writing or designing, or building your content, then you will know who are you building this content for and what is it that they want. Once you get an idea on or a grasp on the people you will be writing for or who will be reading your content, it will be much easier for you to decide what to say to them or how to say it as well. So a tip would be for you to create different profiles for each customer segment that you have. Number two, create a customer journey map. Identify the steps that users take from awareness to purchase. So identify, follow through on what is it that people or customers do from the point where they are made aware of your product or service to a point where they want to use it or start using it or buy something. Think of questions or information that you require to make a purchase decision. Think of some of the questions that your customers will be asking themselves before they make a decision to buy or use your service. Number three, use content to generate business. Facilitate the customer journey, distribute the content on the right channels, the channels that you know that they will reach your target or the audience. So it's all about your customers or your target audience. So you need to know all the possible information about them. And in your, excuse me, in your content, include a call to action. A call to action, this is, it will be where you maybe include sentences like click here to follow the page or click here to buy. Some call of action make them want to actually do something after reading the content. So a call of action would be where you say subscribe, maybe include something like that to ask them to do something after reading the content. Uh, let's look at some of the tips as well for content to make your content marketing a success. Let's look at some of the things you use to you need to maybe look at or try. Um, we know that behind every successful behind every success of a brand, you will find that there is a relevant content, there are customers. So great content, good content will help build trust and reputation with customers, and it will lead to a purchase most of the time. So some of the tips that you can look at is to use content to facilitate the sales process. Like we said, write good content so that people will read and then include a call to action, and then people, this will lead to sales. Use storytelling to engage with your audience and distribute the content to maximize reach. Distribute to content in different channels so that you are able to reach more people, and then also measure performance and see how your content has helped your business to grow. Okay, so let's now look at how do you communicate at scale with email marketing. How do you use email marketing to communicate at scale with your customers? First thing, with email marketing, it is a great way as well for digital marketing activities because you are able to, it builds customer loyalty and engagement without actually you paying a lot of money. And it works well on mobile as well. So it's not just a, because mobile is more easy for people to use. So the first thing for you to do is to create personalized content where you customize your campaigns or your content for the targeted market. Now by this time you know exactly who you're targeting, you know their behaviors. So when you are creating content, you customize it to the certain group of people that you know they will appreciate and understand it. So with email marketing, because you don't send one-to-one messages, usually you would send a back message to dozens or hundreds of people, or a whole lot more, which is also an advantage, and it is cheaper. You collect feedback and surveys. Make sure that you keep track of your customers' experience if you want people to engage more with your business. With email marketing, it will help you to send customer satisfaction surveys. Maybe you can just send them a link or a survey to try and obtain some feedback through these email campaigns that you are running. You also get to connect with an already engaged customers. Email marketing, it's permission based, which means your readers must opt in to your newsletter or your email, and you need to explain to them why they are receiving it. Especially now with the POPIA Act, you can't just send information to people without their consent. So when you are using email marketing, it is permission based. You need to request permission from your customers to send them these emails. Give them options as well to opt out or opt into. So you give them a permission to opt in to your newsletters or to your emails. Then and also an option to opt out when they feel like they don't want to be receiving your emails anymore. And also you get the opportunity to communicate on a very large scale with people who actually care enough about what you sell or what you provide, and they are willing to share an email address with you. Because as you're giving them options to opt in as well, you are guaranteed that the people who are opting in and staying with you and wanting you to send emails to you, those are your loyal customers. So you are able to measure that in that way. And by signing up to your emails, the people are actually extending an invitation. They want to hear from you all the time and to get this useful information that is relevant to your product or service. Okay, let's now take a look at some simple steps for getting started with this email marketing. To get started with email marketing, you need to first select email marketing platform. There are many email providers out there. You just need to choose one that you think will work better for you as a business. So your first step is to select the platform that you're going to use for your email. They are free platforms, and there are more advanced email platforms like your Active Campaign or SendGrid, and then free platforms like MailChimp that you can use. You build a list of relevant contacts. Once you've selected your platform, make sure that you have permission when contacting people. And now, like I said earlier, that we have the POPIA Act now, so it's important to get permission from people when you are contacting them. So build a list of relevant contacts, people that actually want you to contact them, or people that are relevant to the content that you want to share. Use your content to generate new contacts as well. By creating good content, people will be sharing that content, and you might find more people subscribing to receiving emails from you. And obviously, leave a call to action where you invite people to subscribe when you are saying that and when people subscribe willingly, it means they want to receive these emails from you. And segment and group the list of people accordingly. Then the last step is for you to create relevant and useful content. Treat your users like they are VIPs, like they are very important to you. Personalize your email. Don't just send an email that says dear or something like that. Personalize your email so that your people are feeling that you are treating them as important as they are. And keep the information that you say or the content useful. Don't send any content that is not even relevant or useful to people. Make sure that you keep your content useful at all time. Some tips that you can use to make your email marketing a success. Uh, you need to first segment and group the list to relevant content. Like I just said now, that the segmenting the list will assist you to tailor your message to those specific audiences. You don't send any message to anyone. You only send a tailored message to relevant people that you know. So when your emails when you have the group, your list are grouped or segmented nicely, then you know which group you're sending which content to at all time. Keep your emails short. Most people are bombarded with these emails every day. You get a lot of them. So keep yours to the point so that people will just open the email, read through, and they are done. Maybe because you've included a call of action, they just adhere to that and they are done with your email, and it's short and sweet, and people look forward to more. If you'd like to share a large piece of content, maybe, or a feature, you can just feature what one element in one email and maybe send a link or some links that will take people to the rest of the content. Don't put everything in one email, just maybe feature one element and then send through another link where people will then link a link that will take them to the rest of the content. Make it easy for your readers to just scan quickly, and if they need more, they can ask for more information. Then number three, you need to measure the open and click rates and tweak campaigns as well. It's important to figure out what's working and what is not, and what could use some more work on your side. Test some of the full, or say you can just test some by looking at some of the clicks. What is your click rate? Are people opening your are people opening your emails? You need to keep track on that. And the unsubscribe rate. What is the rate of the people that are unsubscribing after each campaign? Each time you send an email, keep track of how many people are unsubscribing from your email list. Less than 1% is average for lists that are conducted regularly, but check your rate after each campaign just so you understand if you need to work more on your campaigns, change a few things, and understand. Also, track the sign-ups since the last campaign. For example, since the last campaign or email or marketing that you sent through email, how many new sign-ups have happened since then? After each campaign, do you get a lot of new subscribers? Do you see a lot of growth at all? Maybe you need to make your content more interesting or more relevant to your customers. You need to make some changes. Keep track of all these things. How many people are opening your email, the unsubscribe rate, and the sign-ups as well. Okay, now that we've learned how to get started with all these channels, let's look at how do you now build a digital marketing plan. That will be our next topic. How do you build a digital marketing plan? We're going to pause and see if we have any questions, and if not, then we are going to continue and look at how do you create your digital marketing plan. I see we have no questions at the moment, so I'm going to now move on to building a digital marketing plan. We're going to look at the 6 steps that you need to follow to build your marketing plan. First, you need to know your business goals and objectives. What is it that you want to achieve by by building a digital marketing plan? Also, look at the budget and the resources. How much do you have? What resources are at your disposal that you can use? Look at the audience as well, which is your target market. Decide what channels you want to use, and then plan your activity. Set yourself some smart KPIs where we're looking at the specific, measurable, assignable, realistic, and time related goals. So you need to set your smart KPIs for you to start with your business plan. So let's look at each step now. Business goals and objective. We said that was our first step. We're looking at Mondli here, who is a hairdresser, as our examples. And Mondli's business goals are to get more customers through his salon, sorry, and make more people in his area know that there is a salon that is available there. So Mondli, these are the business goals for Mondli, who is a hairdresser. We said that business goals should also align with online objectives. When your business goal, for example, is to make more people aware that there is a salon that exists, you need to therefore increase your online reach and awareness. If your business goal is selling more products, then you need to increase website sales. If you want to get found by more people, then your online objective will be to increase social media pages, the likes and the followers, and increase traffic to your websites to get more returning customers. Examples of online objectives, like we've said, is to increase traffic to your website, or maybe you want to increase your online sales, people who buy online, or you want to increase your likes or followers on your social media. And also it could be that you want to increase online reach and awareness. So these are some of the online examples, the examples of online objectives. Step number 2, you're looking at budget and resources. We're looking at Mondli again, who says, I don't have a website yet. And it says, I don't have a website yet as it's too much of an investment like right now. So Mondli when he is looking at the budget and resources, he doesn't have a website yet because he feels it is expensive. Then we're looking at what is it that is available for Monthly to use. Monthly can just register his business on Google My Business and therefore be able to create a free website. We're looking at step three, which is the target market or the audience. Monthly is targeting females in his local area, and her most valuable customers are females above 30 years old. They normally have children and they work part-time. Most of them use Facebook. So Monthly understand his target market, that it's females over 30 years with children who are working part-time, and their preferred social media platform is Facebook. This will help Monthly then to align her marketing, to choose a marketing channel and align it with the target markets that he has. So which ones Monthly can look at some. The step four is looking at marketing channels, where Monthly will need to look at his objectives, online objectives, and then be able to choose the marketing channels that is relevant. So here it shows what marketing channels are available, which are your social media, your content marketing. Then when you look at your online objectives, then you align them to the right marketing channel. Then you are able to choose the right channel for your business. You then get to choose a channel based on target audience, like we said, and goals. So for Monthly, because his target market is the females over 30 who are using Facebook. So that is how you choose. You look at your target audience, you look at the goals that you have as a business, then you choose your marketing channel based on that. Step number five, plan your activity. Monthly's online objectives are to reach more people in his local area and to get more returning customers. So Monthly will need to list and Monthly, because he can't afford to create a website at the moment. Then Monthly can list his business on Google My Business and create a free website. He can set up a Facebook page, because that is where he can be able to find her customers. He can be able to collect some reviews and post pictures of some of the customer hairstyles. And Monthly can also use Facebook to advertise to his target market. Step six, we're setting smart KPIs. How will you know if you've succeeded? SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time sensitive goals. So, for example, smart KPIs, therefore, would be to increase online sales by 20% within 3 months. So, with this statement, we can see that Monthly's goal here is specific, it is measurable, and attainable. 20% within 3 months of online sales. And also to increase his brand awareness on Facebook by growing the audience with new people by 40%. That shows the SMART KPIs, where it is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time sensitive. We can see here it says 3 months. That the goal is needs to be measured in 3 months. Um, let's look at now the digital marketing plan, where we're looking at the business goals, the audience, the channel that you're going to use. It is basically what we've been referring to. So when you're creating your digital marketing plan, you need to set up your business goals, know your audience, who your audience are, and be able to choose a channel that you are going to use for your marketing. And also look at the activities or that you need to do, like building a website and posting your visibilities on Google. Look at your online objective and smart objectives, as we have explained. Let's now look at the 6 steps to building a digital marketing plan. Step number one, business goals and objectives. You need to set up your business goals and your online objective. Step number two, look at the budget that you have and the resources that are available to you. Step number three, understand your audience. And step number 4, decide which channels are you going to use. Then plan your activity and measure your success by using smart KPIs. Uh, let's see if there are any more questions. Okay, we have no questions at the moment, so we are now going to move on. I would like to remind you about the free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. So if you own a small business or a charity, do sign up for Google Mentoring. We have shared the link on our chat box and it is available there as well for your reach. So if you own a small business or a charity, do sign up for the free one-on-one mentoring that is available from Google. So now our next steps, what is it that now you are going to do? You're going to look at what we've discussed today and see what is it that is you can implement first for your business and then build from that. You can learn more on by using by doing more courses on digital skills for Africa, are free courses that will also assist you with your business to help it grow. You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are Digital Skills for Africa on Facebook, Digital Skills AF on Twitter, Instagram, we are Digital Skills AF. Do follow us on Facebook to learn more about the courses that are available for you and also to find more courses that will assist you and to see which other free courses that you can attend or that you can follow on that we have live every day. You can also follow Schoolnet South Africa for you to get more information on the courses that we have, free courses that we have in the afternoons. Tomorrow we have another session at 4 in the afternoon. Do join us then. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Schoolnet South Africa, where you will get all the information and the links to join our sessions. Do join us tomorrow at 4 as well for another session that we have. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Thank you for your time. Please do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.